Got my coloring book today. Here she is. Nice glossy cover. I got my coloring book today. Hang on a second. Barbie called. She's still live back there. Say hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Images. Why does it look like I'm backwards? That's my favorite one. 28 by 10 images. But being an OCD perfectionist, I must say I was not impressed with the print quality. It's not perfect. Now these images on the back are not super sharp. They're just not. Even the text. The font, because I made it to their size specification for an 8 by 10, which is 8.125 by 10.25. And the font, I mean, there's no excuse for that. I did it in their size, a standard like size 12 or 14 font, and it's speckly, it's blurry. Same with the coloring pages. If you look really close to the black lines, there's a bunch of tiny little light gray speckles. So I'm kind of, I mean, it's okay, it's fine. It's for a coloring book, you know, you can't see what I'm talking about. It's just, and it's not perfect. I mean, because when I did this book through Amazon Publishing, it came out great. I had no problems with it. The pages were all crisp and clear, and the font was crisp and clear. So I don't understand why these are pixelated. So, because I'm not 100% satisfied with it, I lowered the price. And Siren, I owe you one because you ordered one at full price and I just don't feel right about it. So I just submitted the manuscript for a second coloring book. It's all animals. You watched me do those. 21 images, and I used a higher resolution, and I rather it lined up with the edges of these pictures instead of how it almost goes to the binding over here and it's a little too far over the edge over here. So I got a smaller font that's squeezed in there, and hopefully it'll come out sharper than these, because you have to be a designer, an editor, a salesman, and don't forget that you're an artist. It's so cool.
You're doing that.
Siren, like I said, I submitted the manuscript for the animals coloring pages, and that's going to take a few days for them to approve it or for any changes I need to make. And then it doesn't go live for like up to 72 hours after that. And then I have to order some author copies, and that'll take about a week. So give me like 2 weeks, and then I'll hit you up, remind me, and I'll hit you up for your address, and I will send you the animals coloring book for free on me. I'll pay the shipping. I just feel bad. I mean, I went from $10 to $5.99. It's still worth that. I mean, and I'll just leave it out there. I'm not going to try to make changes to it, but I'm hopeful that the animals coloring book will come out more to my liking, more to my approval.
What do you have so far, Mama? You have animals and people?
And I also have animals coloring calendar for 2025. And
For
I have
another calendar one, you should do,
and I have the t-shirt.
You should do nature, like flowers, trees.
I love the t-shirt. I love how it came out. It's so freaking cool.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
You hear me?
Flowers and trees and landscape stuff.
Yeah, nature one.
I don't know if I'm going to make any more or just hang on to the one book because honestly,
why don't you see how those go and then do it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to see how they go, because I mean, when you're only making pennies per, it's you have to get, I mean, like the first one you actually have to run an Amazon ad. I had like 8,000 views and only 5 clicks and 2 sales out of that. So the conversion rate, the focus rate isn't that high now because
I think you got better luck putting it in a store.
well, lowering the price will help. And oh god, I don't even want to do public merchandising and dealing with people. And hey, if I'm making, because I've already made close to $10. The first couple days, and once the work is done, you don't have to do it anymore. I just got my gold leaf. I think that's what it is. Those last 2 paintings I worked on, the parts where I painted gold, I'm going to try actual gold leaf. Oh, that's not what this is. This is my scented wax plug-in nightlight thingy for my new bedroom. Ooh, pretty.